Spune-mi dacă recunoști următorul film. Chiar dacă nu ai recunoscut filmul, sigur ai recunoscut personajul. Ceea ce ai văzut mai devreme este un remake al filmului original Scream din 1996. Același film care a servit ca și inspirație pentru faptele pe care le voi prezenta în continuare.
September 22nd to 10:06. We're skipping our fourth hour. We're not even plan right now. I'm telling Cassie's family, but she had to number one. We have to stick with the plan. And she's perfect, so she's gonna die.
Aceștia sunt Brian și Torey, doi adolescenți de 16 ani. Vă vine să credeți că în timp ce acești doi adolescenți plănuiau crime, documentau tot procesul? Doar o parte din aceste filmări au fost date publicului. Dacă la început par filmări random din telefonul unui puști, pe parcurs vom vedea că ele spun povestea unei crime plănuite cu sânge rece. Vă imaginați că în timp ce aceștia erau pe holurile liceului și își vedeau colega, plănuiau cum să o omoare? Au conceput planul în sala de clasă, la bibliotecă și s-au filmat în timp ce făceau asta. Cine este fata din imagine? Cassie Jo Stoddard era o adolescentă tipică de doar 16 ani, îndrăgostită de muzică și desen. Acestea îi plăcea să aibă grijă de animalele unchiului și mătușii ei, care din păcate erau plecați în seara de 22 septembrie 2006. Cu o seară înainte, cei doi finalizează planul și putem observa cum entuziasmul îi cuprinde atunci când se gândesc ce vor face următoarea zi.
There should be no law against killing people. I know it's a wrong thing, but hell, you restrict somebody from it, they're gonna want it more.
We found our victim, and sad as it may be, she's our friend. But you know what? We all have to make sacrifices. Our first victim is going to be Cassie Stoddard. She's going to be alone in a big, dark house out in the middle of nowhere. How perfect can you get? I mean, like, holy shit, dude.
I'm horny just thinking about it.
Hell yeah.
În acea seară, Cassie era acasă împreună cu prietenul ei, care venise în vizită. Brian și Torey au apărut neanunțați la ușa acesteia, spunându-i că au venit pentru o mică vizită, iar Cassie le-a făcut turul casei. La plecare, aceștia au lăsat ușa de la subsol deschisă pentru a putea reveni în casă. După ce au plecat de la Cassie, au parcurs câteva străzi distanță și au pornit o înregistrare.
There's lots of places to hide. I locked the back doors. It's all locked. Now we just gotta wait.
În mașină s-au îmbrăcat în costume de culoare închisă și și-au pus mănuși și măști albe. Au pătruns încet prin subsolul casei lui Cassie și au făcut intenționat câteva zgomote pentru a ademeni pe Cassie și pe prietenul ei în subsol. Văzând că nu vine nimeni jos, aceștia au oprit curentul, însă nici de data aceasta nimeni nu a coborât în subsol. În timp ce Brian și Torey se aflau în subsol, Matt, iubitul lui Cassie, a fost chemat de mama lui acasă, iar Cassie a refuzat să meargă cu el, spunând că trebuie să rămână să aibă grijă de casă. După ce Brian și Torey au auzit că Matt a plecat, au stins din nou lumina, dar Cassie a rămas în întuneric la etaj și nu a coborât. Ca să-și ducă planul la bun sfârșit, aceștia au urcat la etaj înarmați cu un pumnal și un cuțit de vânătoare. Aceștia au surprins-o pe Cassie și au înjunghiat-o de aproximativ 30 de ori.
I just killed Cassie. We just left her house. This is not a fucking joke.
I'm shaking.
I stabbed her in the throat and I saw her lifeless body just disappear. Dude, I just killed Cassie. Oh, fuck. That felt like fucking real. I mean, it went by so fast.
Shut the fuck up. We gotta get our act straight.
Okay.
on my flight. Oh my God, it's my cousin's daughter. I need an ambulance.
Let me get you order medical. Stay on the line.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Get everybody out. There's a girl dead on my floor.
Honey, is she breathing?
No, she isn't. She's cold. Oh my God.
She's cold as cut?
She's cold.
Okay, do you want to start CPR?
Her fingers are blue.
Okay, how old is she?
She's 16, 17. And her mom just drove up here. She's dead.
Okay, hon, we're going to get them coming, okay?
Oh my God, okay.
Bineînțeles că primul suspect al poliției a fost iubitul lui Cassie, dar polițiștii și-au dat seama rapid că nu este el cel vinovat. A mai durat câteva zile până când polițiștii au descoperit pista Brian și Torey. A durat câteva zile pentru că, de obicei, un criminal are un motiv pentru care comite o crimă. Nu și în cazul acesta. Atunci când Brian și Torey au fost aduși pentru interogatoriu, aceștia au spus că în acea noapte au fost la un film, dar nu au putut da niciun răspuns atunci când au fost întrebați la ce film. Aceștia au fost aduși separat la interogatoriu. În interogatoriul lui Torey, polițiștii voiau să invalideze alibiul cu cinemaul. Brian a avut parte de un interogatoriu, după care a fost adus din nou următoarea zi. Ambii au fost așezați lângă ușă pentru a le da sentimentul că pot pleca oricând. În plus, li s-a spus că nu sunt sub arest și că pot pleca în orice moment, doar pentru a-i face să fie mai relaxați ca să poată comunica.
You know what an electrical panel is? Like the breaker box that you turn the breakers on in the house?
Like the steel thing?
Yeah, it's like a steel panel door, and then it's got breaker switches in it. It turns the power off to everything. You didn't park anywhere though in between, so there'd be no reason for like a neighbor to see your car. Where at?
To find a cell phone call Matt.
Okay. So was this in the neighborhood, just not far down?
No, it was like maybe 20 feet away from the house.
Okay. Then you called Matt. But you hadn't been gone from the house for about a minute or two, right? I mean, we've done our homework, okay?
Yeah.
We've talked to a lot of people. We've viewed tape, okay? And I'm here to tell you, you didn't go to the movie.
Okay.
You were not at that movie theater,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Now that's neither here nor there. But the thing is, you're going to have to get by that.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't go to the movie, that's fine. But you're going to have to tell us where you went so that we can put you there, because it's I don't want something to cave in on you that's not working for you.
Ryan.
Okay? We're here to help you, bro. I mean, really, we are.
You know what happened. Okay?
Aici putem observa un clasic, good cop, bad cop. Un polițist îi se adresează cu frate, în timp ce colegul său îl acuză direct.
What?
You didn't go to the movie.
We didn't go to the movie. Okay, that's it.
Okay,
now listen
before
to
you
me.
do that, just listen carefully to Andy, okay?
Okay? Now listen to me. Don't underestimate how much we know.
Yeah.
Okay? I told you the first night that when I saw you that I don't think you're the type of person that could kill somebody cold-bloodedly. Especially your closer.
Of course.
Okay?
Okay. Hold on a second, okay?
Okay.
I can tell you what we're doing. I was trying to hide this, but I guess I have to tell you now.
You're gonna have to, man. It's the only way out.
We went through cars.
Okay, you went through cars. What does that mean?
We checked for the cars that they aren't locked, and then
Where at?
we go
Where was
inside
that?
them.
Where at?
Torey had to drive. I don't know. And then we called Matt because he wanted to come too.
Okay, so you didn't go to the movie, but you went through cars.
We didn't go to the movie, but we went.
Can you tell us where you went through cars at? Because if you went through, did you take anything out of cars?
We didn't find anything.
Okay, so can you take us to a car that you went through, and we should find your fingerprints on that car?
We went to. I had gloves, and then we went. I remember we drove by Torey's house.
Hold on.
His neighborhood.
Hold on.
Let's just really let's re-zero ourselves, man. I can't stress to you enough that we are your best friends right now, okay? And and please don't underestimate. We know that you got a lot going for you, and we want to help you to get a lot going for you, and we want to help you. And right now is the perfect time that we can, man, we can really help you out. Now we've got a lot of bargaining chips right now, but it just so requires, like Andy said, we possess some knowledge, firsthand knowledge. We know, and what we're really waiting for is you to come straight with us, so that we can help get you out of this crap, so it's not going to ruin the rest of your life.
Okay.
We want to help you. Okay, we really do, and I just really want you to believe in us for a minute, and really.
I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand.
You need to tell us the truth.
I'm telling you
about
no.
Okay, so if this is the truth.
Yes, this is the truth.
You can. These things we should be able to go out and confirm.
Yes.
And cooperate.
This is. I was trying to hide this because I heard from a friend that that's 10 years in prison.
What exactly were you doing? Tell me exactly what you were doing.
We parked outside her house for.
Whose house?
No, I lost
That's right. Okay, just.
We know about the car. We know about some activities that you guys have done, okay? So, needless to say, for you to jerk us our chain, okay? Cassie's this great friend of yours, okay?
And she's watching right now. She's hearing everything that you're saying.
She has been brutally murdered, and then you have wasted our time. Don't waste any more of our time, okay? Don't underestimate what we know.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't give a shit if you lie in anything else to a cop, whatever. When it comes to a murder of a beloved friend, you do not lie, okay? The second part of that is I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to think about what part of this that you're involved in. Okay, how much of this are you involved in?
Involved in what?
In what we're talking about with Cassie. Okay?
You think I'm involved?
I want you to continue. I want you to keep talking to us
because
about
we know
the
some
cars.
things, Brian. Okay, and I'm saying we're your lifeline. We can help you now, but we can't help you later. We can if you tell us. I mean, we're willing to let bygones be bygones. You told us the first lie. So what? We expect that. Just let's clean it up and let's make it right. And let's look man to man in the eye. And let's get all our cards on the table, and let's talk about. And we're here for one thing. We're here, to solve what happened to Cassie.
Fiți atenți la următoarea fază.
Yes.
And we didn't know if you were involved in that. And if you are, that's fine. We can deal with that.
Fine.
We can deal with that. But
you guys are ridiculous.
Well, we're not being
ridiculous. Kill my friend. Why the hell would I kill Cassie? No, I don't know who killed Cassie.
Prima chestie este că atunci când polițistul îi spune că dacă este implicat, este ok. El spune că nu este ok. Nu spune că nu este implicat. Iar a doua chestie, atunci când îi menționează numele lui Cassie, acesta zâmbește, dar în același timp spune un lucru la care niciun om normal nu ar zâmbi.
Doesn't it seem weird that all of a sudden now, you left a place in the house, and now you've already told us the first lie. Now I'm hoping that you're gonna come clean and you're gonna tell us what really happened.
Exactly what I know. All right, we left her house. Okay, we parked over here by the grass.
Okay,
we called Matt. I don't know exactly what time it was. It was probably 10:15. Probably not 10:15. That's too much. I don't know, 9:40, I'm gonna guess. He said he'd get back to us.
Get back to you about what?
About the cars.
So we should expect Matt, because
let me stop you
one thing. Matt's taking a polygraph tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
A lie detector test.
Of course.
We're gonna ask that.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're saying that he has knowledge of that you're going to go through cars.
Yes.
Okay?
Did you go from behind the house and come back up the hill?
Get back up the hill, then.
Behind the house Cassie was house sitting for. There's no reason why...
We didn't go back after that, no.
When you go back to
Well, like what time?
No. At any time, have you gone down that hill to the road down below?
Like,
At any time in your life, have you ever gone from the road down below? Not, you know where the driveway is?
Yeah.
Okay, behind the house.
Când polițiștii au întrebări atât de specifice, sigur au și dovezi cu care să susțină ce spun. Așa că mai bine ți-ai schimbat povestea.
Gone down that hillside and down to the road.
I do remember on the way out, we're having a hard time, like, you're trying to find everything.
What do you mean?
Like, I do remember...
No, listen.
Polițiștii văd că Brian se încurcă și nu are un fir al poveștii clar. Vor să se asigure că acesta spune o variantă clară a poveștii, pentru că în caz că nu recunoaște ce a făcut, să poată folosi acea poveste împotriva sa la proces.
Okay, so listen to me, okay? I'm gonna show
You're
you.
walking. Did you walk out the back of the house? Did you walk up that side of the hill?
No.
You didn't go back there on Saturday out to Cassie's house, did you?
No. I called her, though.
You're saying at no time would your footprints ever be found behind this house,
No.
going down the hill to a road.
Oh, I went to see her dog that was on the left side. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you go down the hillside, down to the road, just to check it out?
No.
Okay, you didn't ever do that?
No.
Okay, what about Torey?
No.
Okay.
So you went down to where the dog was, right?
Yeah.
Brian nu s-a dat de gol în fața polițiștilor cu nimic, dar le-a dat de înțeles că are ceva de ascuns. Cum polițiștii deja găsiseră probe substanțiale împotriva lor, era doar o chestiune de timp până să se închidă cazul. Haideți să vedem cum s-a descurcat și Torey la interogatoriul poliției. Acesta a fost chemat a doua zi după Brian. Torey pare mai relaxat. Oare pentru că s-a întâlnit cu Brian seara trecută și știe ce are de spus? Vom vedea că nici nu se mai chinuie să mintă despre alibiul conform căruia au fost la cinema.
So what was the purpose of parking there?
We were scoping the neighborhood
Why?
because we were planning to go through cars.
When you say go through cars, what do you mean?
Oh, see the ones that are open, we don't go through any with alarms or that are locked. We just walk by, push the handle, and if it's open, we get in it and steal the gas money or change.
So have you done that before?
Once this year and in 9th grade.
Okay, so it's something that, familiar with?
Yes. We walked back to my car.
Okay, let's talk about these cars, because now it's pretty critical that we know where these cars are, and so you can walk us back to these cars, and so we know exactly, where these cars are parked.
Are we going to be able to verify your fingerprints there?
Probably not. I used my sleeve to open it.
Did you have gloves on at all?
No, I didn't.
Sure, you didn't have no gloves?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Did you take a shovel with you?
I think it was Brian's shovel that he borrowed.
Oh, he did?
We were going to build jumps in the back of his yard.
Okay.
In the backyard of his house.
Who had the shovel then?
I think it's Brian's shovel.
So where did you put it? Was it in your car?
Yeah, it was in the trunk of my car.
Okay. So it was gone by the time we looked in your car the other night?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you put that shovel in that car that night?
Yeah.
So he's going to just take it back to his
He
house?
took it back to his house the next day.
All right.
What'd you guys do with the shovel?
We took it back next day when I drove Brian home. He dropped the shovel off at his house.
So he was going to build the jumps where?
He has in his yard, his house.
So why is the shovel in your car? If
We
he's going to
took
build
it back from my house.
I know, but why is it at your house?
He brought it over one day, I guess. I don't know why. Well, if you look in the back of my house, he probably wanted to build jumps there.
Did you just take any masks with you? Because we have some indications that you had some like Halloween type, scary mask or something. You guys playing around with those at any point in time? Or?
We bought one earlier, but
Where'd you buy that at?
Adam saw that. It was only $7 at.
Well, I'm talking that night. You guys
That night.
had some Halloween
It was in my
masks with you?
trunk of my car for a while, though.
Was it in the car Friday night?
Yeah, during Yeah, it probably was.
Okay.
Was that the mask you guys were spray painting?
Yeah.
One? That cardboard? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
When were they spray painting?
They bought a plastic or cardboard mask and spray painted white, but that was sometime before this day.
You guys playing with those matches up in Black Rock Canyon?
No, we weren't doing that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because there's truckers that park all along that gap right there.
Uh-huh.
And that's what we got. We got a trucker sleeping, shut out of service that night, pulled over on the road, and he sees it. He's seen the red car going up in there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's parking. Is that true? Did you go
Yeah,
over there
we
and park?
parked there. We got out, walked around the car, I went pee, and Brian smoked a little. Had 2 cigarettes, I think.
Okay. You don't know what brand though.
Huh?
You don't know what brand of cigarettes he smokes?
No, I don't.
Did you guys dig anything up there?
I don't know.
I mean, because you're probably going to have dirt in the back of your car from a shovel from dirt that's going to forensically match
There
up.
was dirt on that shovel already, though.
But I mean, we can match the dirt up. That's the good thing. Is the dirt going to come from Black Rock?
I don't know. Brian took the shovel out, I think.
Did he?
Yeah, but he didn't take it anywhere.
Okay. So is that dirt going to match up to the Black Rock area?
It might not. I'm not sure.
Okay. Probably though.
Possibly.
Let's talk about knives. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What do you know about knives? We've been told you like knives. You collect
No.
knives? Okay.
I have 3 knives.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you have a knife on Friday?
No, I didn't.
You sure?
Yes.
I'm sure nobody would saw you with a knife. 2 guys in a mask messing around with a knife.
No.
Okay.
Dacă până acum Torey nu era speriat și credea că polițiștii blafează, din acest punct emoțiile încep să-l controleze și nu mai poate menține firul poveștii stabilit de acasă.
Did anybody buy you a knife
No.
at Mad Mike's Pawn?
No.
If we had pawn slips that some guy in the name of John bought 2 knives at Bad Mike's
No.
to give to you and Brian?
No.
All right. We're confirming some things.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you that we need to. Now's the time. Now's the time to really start being honest with some things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We know some things to be true. We know exactly what happened. We found some things. Okay. And I want to give you the first chance and the first opportunity.
You owe it
Dad,
to your mom and dad.
absolutely.
You've got great parents. You owe it to your mom and dad to be straight with.
We are all here for you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. I mean, we're not here to twist anything up. We're here to help you out of a jam. If you got drug into some things, which apparently you did, we need to know, and we need to know the truth. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I guess the best way I can explain it is the house of cards is falling. You know, and it's kind of, stories are falling apart and stuff like
Because
that.
Torey, you know where we're going with this.
Yeah.
You know what we have.
And we know, man, it's just one of those things. You come to this juncture in your life, and you just either gotta give it up, or it's gonna eat you up. And your folks want you to do that. I'm telling you. I mean, the truth is gonna set you free on this. You know, literally. You know, but the truth is gonna set your feelings free, and you're gonna get by this thing. But I'm here to tell you that we've been doing this for several days. We've talked to a lot of people. We've seen a lot of things. We've put the pieces of the puzzle together. That's what we do. That's all we've been doing. We haven't been sleeping. Okay?
Okay.
We know how it went down.
Tell us what happened.
With what?
Out of Cassie's place.
We went through cars, me and Brian.
You know, I'm not here to insult you or anything, but we don't believe your story. And we don't believe your story. And I don't think your dad believes your story about going through the cars. It's a tough one. And I don't believe it, especially because I know it's not true. Because we got you going into that house. When you parked on the street, we got you going back into Cassie's house. If it was a prank, if you guys are just messing around, fine. We just need to know about that prank, you know?
Acum, polițistul îi oferă o alternativă mai ușoară. Doar i-ați făcut o farsă colegii voastre. Polițistul știe că trebuie să îi plaseze în casa lui Cassie ca și cum cei doi s-au întors la colega lor după vizita inițială. Aveau destule probe pentru a dovedi că cine a intrat acolo era cel vinovat. În același timp, observați cum polițistul îl privește pe colegul său din când în când? Asta pentru că cei doi trebuiau să se înțeleagă din privire având în vedere că în cameră sunt și părinții lui Torey. Spre deosebire de alte cazuri, aceștia nu pot părăsi camera pentru a se sfătui, pentru că și inculpatul ar putea primi sfaturi din partea părinților. Torey era prea concentrat pe firul poveștii, dar părinții lui nu erau atât de implicați. Ei puteau să spună oricând că fiul lor nu este arestat și că vor să-l ia acasă, iar asta era ultimul lucru pe care polițiștii îl voiau.
That's going on in there, and if you're just there to scare him, and you guys left, and something happened else besides that.
Sean, do you guys go back in just to pull a prank? Is that what happens?
You're into
guys-
that kind of stuff. I mean, for all intents and purposes, and tell me if I'm screwed up on this. But you like horror movies, you like scare movies and stuff like that. That's what I've been told about you. You dig those kind of movies, right? Thriller movies,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call them. You dig those kind of things. Did you go in there just to scare them, just to scare the crap out of them, and be done with it? Because, there's no other reason,
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about that. Help us understand a little bit about it. Take a deep breath and do it, bud. You know the truth. The truth is easy for you. But we can help you. If we don't get the truth, we can't come together. We can't work this thing out. We can't do it. You're going to be left out in the cold.
Can I talk to an attorney?
You can do that.
Can you talk to me?
Probably, yeah.
Can I have a minute with him to see if there's
Sure,
something
you
can
should.
hold him?
Absolutely.
Is this room private? You said there were just papers and tapes.
We can kill it now.
Oh, we can go in another room?
Yeah, we can stitch him in there.
Yeah, let's do that. You'll feel more
Let
comfortable.
me make sure there's nobody in this other room real quick. I'm going to just leave those there.
We talked about this earlier. I love you, son. You know I love you. Tori, do you know that I love you? Look at me. I do love you.
Dad, I think we owe it to you at this point to find out what we know at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And there's just no easy way to tell you this. We do know that that Torey and Brian have gone back in the house. Okay. We do know that the two of them murder. We do know that they murder Cassie. Okay. We got the evidence at this point to prove that.
We found the evidence.
We also have some overwhelming evidence, trace evidence, that type of stuff that's going to prove that they did it as well. It's not just hearsay. It's not just somebody saying it. And then we do have a confession.
You're not going anywhere tonight. You're going to be placed into custody tonight. Okay? I'm sorry that's the way it goes.
You're going to
but
be charged with first-degree murder.
Okay? But like I said before you say anything, I encourage you. If you talk to the attorney, you should do that. I'm not pulling punches here. Still, your full cooperation can do nothing but help you at this point in time.
You understand that, Tori?
Okay.
Even though you need a lawyer or whatever, you want to talk to a lawyer, I understand that's the advice they gave you today. And then whatever you and the lawyer work out, they want
We
you
know
to
the
cooperate.
details. We've got the knife that you used. We've got the masks that you used. We've got the videotape. We've got, there's a tape up in there that you buried. Okay? Try to catch on fire. All that stuff. You know what I'm talking about. I don't need to tell you that.
This is right, Tori. What they're saying is true.
So,
It sounds like you need a lawyer.
If Brian already confessed, why wasn't he placed in custody?
he's in custody.
He wasn't this afternoon.
He's in custody. Trust me.
I don't know how.
2 people in custody right now. You
Right.
Everybody at school is gonna know, right?
That, to me, is the least of your worries. Okay?
It all happened so fast.
There should be no law against killing people. I know it's a wrong thing, but hell, you restrict somebody from it, they're gonna want it more. I'm horny just thinking about it. Hell yeah. That felt like fucking real. I mean, it went by so fast. Shut the fuck up, we gotta get our act straight. Okay.
Come on out, bud.
And it's okay.
They just need to search real quick, make sure.
Torey, stand up, put your hands on the wall. Don't have anything that's going to stick or float me in your knives, needles, or anything. Put your hands on the wall. Okay.
Hello, this is a collect call from an inmate from the Bannock County Jail.
Hello?
How you doing?
All right, sweetheart, how are you?
Not too good.
I know, baby.
I have to come home.
Pe parcursul anchetei, poliția a descoperit că Brian și Torey și-au înregistrat planul de a-și ucide colega pe casete video în timp ce erau la școală. Aceste înregistrări video au fost prezentate la procesele lor. Cei doi au fost judecați separat. La proces, fiecare a dat vina pe celălalt, spunând că au crezut că se duc să filmeze un film și că celălalt a înjunghiat-o pe Cassie. Acuzarea a dezvăluit că Brian a spus că a fost inspirat de franciza filmelor de groază Scream. În aprilie 2007, Brian a fost găsit vinovat. Torey a fost și el condamnat în iulie 2007, iar fiecare a primit închisoare pe viață. Cei doi se află în momentul de față în închisoarea din Idaho. Pe drum spre închisoare, cei doi au spus că sunt doar niște copii fără minte și că ar trebui să li se dea drumul. Așa arată acum Brian și Torey.
High school is a very hard time. I had no idea who I was. I had no idea where I fit in among my peers. And I thought that I was a nobody at my high school. And I wanted to be known. And so I tried all these different identities, and I couldn't, find an identity that I could not be pushed out of, I guess. Man, it's hard to talk about. But in the beginning, she was just a nice person, and she, sorry. I was attracted to her, and I thought she was a special person. But she started going out with this other kid I knew in high school, and it kind of struck me hard, and I was like, okay, so, I am a loser.
Wait, have you seen Torey? He's supposed to meet me here at 7:30, and it's 8:19. He's an hour late. You don't even care, do you? Okay.
Mom still treats me like a mom, and she tells me to brush my teeth as she's leaving the visiting, and tells me to go to bed early or whatever, just the typical stuff, but I don't know, I think they're just worried about me.
Just a really good kid.
Torey's a good kid, and Torey's just a kind person, and we're still a family. He's still every bit as much a part of our family as before.
I remember the first article I read about my case. Geez, I mean, they made me sound like this brutal, cold, psychopathic killer.
We were talking about Brian. They were making you just like Brian.
They put us like as the same person.
They lumped them together.
I only hung out with him for 6 weeks before this happened. I think it's crazy how the last week of me being on the street, being free, really has affected the rest of my life. If you were to watch that video and nothing had happened, it would literally be a joke.
September 22nd, 2006. We're skipping our 4th hour. We're writing our plan right now. I'm sorry, Cassie's family, but GI number 1. We have to stick with the plan. And she's perfect, so she's gonna die.
Filmele de groază, teribilismul extrem sau dorința de a deveni vedete i-au împins la această faptă. Au ajuns vedete, doar că nu așa cum și-ar fi dorit. Dacă ai rămas prezent până aici, îți mulțumesc. Aș vrea să te rog să-mi spui cum ți s-a părut și cum am putea îmbunătăți conținutul. Lasă-ne un like, comment sau subscribe și trimite clipul acesta și altor persoane. Zi faină!